Yes, coming.
Oh, yes. आपका परिचय?
Sir, my code is 003 and I have completed graduation in BA in Economics, and currently I am working as Assistant Director in Food and Civil Supplies Department, and posted in uh, Dispute Redressal Commission, Anand.
Anand.
Ji, sir.
Economics in which year?
Sir, I have completed my graduation in 2016.
16.
Ji, sir.
And since when you are working at your current workplace? I mean, assistant director?
Since January 2022.
2022.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so very recently.
Yes, sir.
And what about the period 2017 to 2021?
Sir, our result came in final result came in September 2021 itself, but the posting was delayed.
Okay, 17 to 2021.
Okay. So till then, I was preparing for UPSC
Preparing for UPSC.
and sir also for GPSC.
Okay. How many attempts of UPSC?
Sir, I have given 3 attempts of
3
UPSC.
attempts. How many means?
Sir, no means.
No means. Okay. Sir, please.
Tell me something about Adam Smith.
Sir, Adam Smith adopted the theory of free hand economics. That is, the demand and supply in the market will be driven by the market itself. There will be no government intervention, so it will be a capitalist society.
Okay. Then can you compare Amartya Sen and Adam Smith? How?
Sir, Amartya Sen's economics was welfare oriented, and he wanted to adopt his principles mainly for the upliftment of the poorer section of society, whereas in Adam Smith's theory, there was completely the forces will be market driven. So that was the major difference.
They are totally opposite to Karl Marx.
So Karl Marx theory, in his theory, there are only 2 sections of the society, that is the haves and the haves not, and there was no middle or middle class, and he said that there will be a classless society in future.
Any country right now footstepping the Karl Marx theory?
Sorry, sir, I do not know about this.
Okay. Do you know something about the new host of G20 summit, that is Brazil? Economy of Brazil. What do you know about Brazil's economy?
Sir, sorry, sir, I am unaware of the Brazil.
Okay, what is redressal and what is grievance? What do you mean by grievance and what do you mean by its redressal?
Sir, grievance is if we are having any complaint, and redressal is we are countering that complaint or we are solving that problem. So that is a redressal mechanism.
Have you got any powers to solve it or you just need to pass it on? The grievances. You are working the grievances cell, no?
Sir, in consumer code basically.
Consumer code.
Ji, sir.
DDR.
Right.
District Dispute Resolution Code.
So, what would you assume the expenditure of G20 summit just ended yesterday? What would be the expenditure for that?
So the expenditure, I don't know, but yes, I can assume that it was huge.
It was good.
Yes.
It was eye-catching and very colorful and fascinating.
Yes, sir.
But the expenditure part, the fascination ends when it goes to pay the bills. What do you say? How do you relate? The expenditure is on, it is on, or it was not to be?
Sir, in this area, I would suggest we should not just look at the expenditure side, because it was ultimately India that was hosting G20, that is member of the 20 major economies. So we were at the global level. So we were bound to make such expenditures to give a good image of India. And secondly, it will definitely help in expediting our
So,
it will,
what are the economic outcomes of the summit? How far do you relate this summit of 2 days, and just imagine the results after 5 years? What would be the situation so far as India is concerned, economic point of view?
Sir, from the economic point of view, I see this G20 summit as a successful event. And in the next 5 years, definitely India will be somewhere leading in Asia, definitely surpassing China because of the good human resource development and also the good economic policies that we are adopting. And the bilateral communications as well as the multilateral level, India did well at the G20.
Right. Being a part of redressal district redressal committee. Now, suppose you are a deputy collector. Which two things would you implement on the basis of your current experience to redress the grievances of people as a branch officer? What two things which is not there, which is not prevailing in branch office, but you will shift it?
Okay. Sir, the first thing which I will do is there are district consumer councils which are made in the act, but they are not being executed. That is, those councils are actually not working, and that is to be headed by the deputy collector and collector. So, being a deputy collector, I would suggest that I would make it implement that, because that district consumer councils have powers to directly do the welfare for the consumers. So that is one thing that I will do because that is missing currently.
Okay, and the second one?
Sir, second, I do not know.
Okay. Sir.
As you mentioned that you have appeared in 3 UPSC PT, couldn't clear.
Yes.
And what is lacking?
So my major drawback would be that I have a poor guesswork in prelims. So that is the thing that I fail to mug up with the facts sometimes. So factual questions.
Good thing or bad thing?
Sir, it is bad.
To mug up is good or bad?
So to mug up is definitely bad because their conception of clarity is not there. But here in UPSC it was bad for me.
Okay, it's a bad exam system.
What is a potato famine?
Sorry, sir.
Potato famine. Have you heard about that? As you have done economics graduation and working in a food security type department.
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay. What is Dolpur House?
Good. I don't know.
What is the name of UPSC headquarters? Where UPSC headquarters is situated? Do you know?
No, sir.
What's your hobbies?
Sir, I do mandala art during my free time.
Just explain us about your hobby.
Yes, sir. So mandala art is basically a circular pattern of drawing in which geometrical shapes are included, and there is a theory that actually it's a big circle and then concentric circles are made, and from sorrows you come to the happiness. So that is the theory of this art.
How it is different from Mehndi art?
Sir, in Mehndi art basically Arabic designs are made, but here completely geometrical designs are made.
Okay. As we are providing almost food, subsidized food to 66% of our Indian population, and we are also dreaming about becoming a Vishwaguru. And isn't it like contradiction?
Sir, In my opinion, food security provision, subsidized food is necessary because India is a country which is facing the problem of malnourishment. And on the second hand, India is a human resource developed country. Human resource, we are rich in human resources. So that way, from malnourishment to better nourishment and to better human resources, from there we can become wishful.
Okay, so
Food and belief system. Food relates with belief system. Do you agree? Food preferences
Yes.
and belief system or religion, say for example, how they are related.
Sir, I'm unable to comprehend between the two, but I would say food is basically related to geographical.
Geography. Okay, very good. What is circular economy?
So circular economy is when we start with the products and we are using those end products again in the economy. So that is a sustainable part of the economy. Okay, where is zero or minimal wastage, and but we are using those products, the waste products.
Is it feasible in each and every sector?
Sir, it's not 100% feasible, but it is feasible for more than 50%. For example, sir, in electronics industry, if we see, so there we have a lot of electronic waste is dumped out. So those electronic products, metals.
What is current stand of government on e-waste policies?
So
Do we have
government
any
is,
e-waste policies?
yes sir, we do have e-waste policies, but currently I don't know about the exact provisions of that policy.
Okay. Has there been any provision for the retailers to collect e-waste?
Yes sir, we do have the provision for.
Are they following it stringently?
No sir, it is not being followed stringently.
Okay, who is the authority to look after this issue? Whether they are following or not? Who will say, who will look into it?
Sir,
Which department? Any guess?
meeting, Ministry of Electronics.
Any other department? What is blue economy?
Solid waste management.
No issue. What is blue economy?
Sir, blue economy is sustainable livelihood of farmers and also marine fishing.
Oh, fishermen. Okay. Gujarat has 1600 kilometer long coastline, right? So still, do you think that we have utilized the potential to maximum extent, economy-wise?
So we are utilizing it currently.
Apart from the port business, what other areas you can think of?
Apart from the port,
Seafood industries, are they very well developed?
no sir.
Is there any scope?
Sorry sir, I don't know about this. Seafood industries scope at the coastline.
Not at the coastline exactly.
Yes sir, definitely there is a scope, but
So what the government is doing about it? Is there any policy related to fishermen community or seafood industries development?
so there is a policy for fishermen in community, but I'm unable to recall.
No issue. Your first preference is GAS
Yes sir.
and second one
Device.
Dy.so. What is police commissionerate? Currently, how many police commissionerate are there in Gujarat?
We have 4 police commissioners.
Yes, exactly. And what is Mahanagarpalika? That is commissionerate, where municipal commissionerate sit. How many? You don't know. Mahanagarpalika કેટલી છે ગુજરાતમાં? નથી ખ્યાલ. Are you sure તમને નથી ખ્યાલ?
50-50. 50-50.
Arts.
8 છે. 8 જ છે. બરાબર છે. ઓકે એઝ અ ડીવાયએસપી કેટલા પોસ્ટ હોય છે કમિશનરેટ જિલ્લામાં? If you are
क्या
posted in
posting है?
commissionerate as an ACP in Ahmedabad City Police,
Yes, sir.
okay,
Yes, sir.
so where you can get posted?
Sir, I have no idea.
No
this.
idea.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no issue, sir.
Sir, I asked you about E-West. E-West.
Yes, sir.
I am also asking you about E-West, but that is economic West. What do you say? What is economic West?
So I do not
No,
have exact idea about it.
Okay. Any idea? No problem. Raw idea would do. No problem.
Sir, economic waste would be, for example, we are providing subsidies. So many times there are ghost beneficiaries, or many times there is leakage in food system. So that part can be termed as economic waste.
How it happens? Why it is happening?
Uh, So there is at some point of time there is transportation loss in food grains. At some point of time, there is maladministration at various levels. Since the food grains are coming from government of India and they are being reached to the ground level, so there is maladministration at some levels. So that is why it is happening, and also because of some transportation losses.
Okay, no problem. Somewhere you were correct at some point. No problem. Now tell me about an institution in Gujarat. It is the government institution who deals with the economic affairs and statistics. Name that institution.
I know.
It is under the General Administration Department of the government. The figures published by this institution is valid only. Other figures are not.
It publishes socioeconomic survey. Socioeconomic
That is the publication rather. Anyway, it's okay. Now your interview is over.